I think it's terrifying turning 40. I think especially in this day and age we're allowed to stay artificially young, a lot of us, and carry on our teenage years into our 20s and 30s, and many of us do. Suddenly, I think when you've presented with that 4 in the front of your age and you're not 4, there's something else coming after it. It's worrying, because I think, you think your parents are 40. I still think my parents are 40 in their 70s. So yeah, I think that's why it's just the first signal that you're on the slope, the decline down to your inevitable death. It's very much about my lifestyle as a comedian and in the kind of itinerant lifestyle I lead, which not everyone does. But I think hopefully the feelings and the confusion and the lack of certainty. I guess you think when you were 20, you'd think by the time you were 40, you'd be sorted out and understand the world and know who you were and what you were meant to be doing. But of course, we're all just as clueless, as probably more clueless, because you lose that confidence of being 20, where you think you're right about everything. You get to 40 and realise you don't know anything about anything. So hopefully people will identify with it, whilst also realising that it's one man's journey. But yeah, I think hopefully for men and women it will be something to look at. And I think when I've spoken about these things, sometimes I get emails from 40-year-old people in their 40s going, "Well done for living your life to the full still and showing you're not dead at 40." So hopefully people will appreciate the ridiculous things I did on their behalf. It was mainly for you at home. When I turned 40, I had a birthday party, and every gift I got was kind of really childish and made me realise what everyone else thought of me. Probably the most apt and childish thing I got given a skateboard, which I'd never done anything like this as a young man. So it was kind of weird to be given this as a 40-year-old man. And I was a bit scared really to get on it. I tried it out and nearly fell out the window of this the place we're in. So I've really just mainly taken to kind of walking around, kind of holding it like that. If I see any other skater boys coming down, I go, "Yeah, you and me, we're the same. We're both 14 years old." So about the only times I've used it on stage, I've fallen off. I've hurt myself quite badly. I've got one trick I can do with it, which is to hit myself in the leg quite bad. I've kind of badly hurt myself there. That's my trick.